I am the manager of this fine establishment, Eagle Cafe. Okay, it's the Blackhawk cafeteria. But for tonight, it is the Eagle Cafe. When I took over the drama program, it came to me that the kids just wanted to get into acting, and I wanted to provide that for them. And so I had an experience in college where we did a coffee house style kind of stand-up, some, poetry, that kind of thing. And I thought, what if we could do something like that so everybody could have a part and everybody could do something they're comfortable with. So the students all picked their pieces or wrote their pieces, and they're really excited to share it with you tonight. And also, your servers this evening will have different characters. So you might want to try to guess what they might be. I don't want to give anything away, but they also get really serious because they've taken this very seriously. All of the food is a Goodwill donation. Please wait until after the show for legal purposes. But I hope you all enjoy, and we will have a small break after about halfway through. But I will have our servers come in and take your order. Thank you.
Okay, we are ready to start our show. For the first act, we will be doing The Right Place at the Right Time. So, let's put our hands together for The Right Place at the Right Time. We're not late. Here, Claire, I want you to sign my yearbook.
I want you to sign mine.
Isn't the cover pretty?
I love it. Look, here's me on the pen. I didn't know they did that picture. It's cute, isn't it?
That is cute.
Look, here's me again. Crazy sock day, with my pants roll up.
Cute.
Look, here's me again. It's at me and Matt at the homecoming again. Gosh, we look good together, don't we?
Like a perfect match.
Look, do you remember that? It's the bonfire.
Oh, yeah. Wait, but we went to the bonfire. Where am I?
Didn't you get stuck behind the barn?
Oh, yeah. I could hardly even see the bonfire. Remember how cold it was that night?
Nuh-uh. It was really hot in front of that ginormous fire.
Not me. I was frozen stiff.
Look, it's me at the talent show.
Oh, you look cute. But wait, I was there, wasn't I? It was a duet, not a solo.
You were there. Well, whatever. I look pretty cute in my cowboy hat, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay, enough of me. I want to see your photos.
There I am.
That's just your boring class photo. I want to see your fun photos. And you kind of look funny. Maybe it's your hair. Are you having a bad hair day? Or maybe it's your head. It's kind of to the side. It doesn't look very natural. See?
Thanks, I guess.
Show me your fun photos.
I haven't found any other pictures.
Well, you're just not looking hard enough. Oh, try the index.
Oh. Page 158, my class picture. My mom paid $50 for this yearbook, and I'm only on page 158 having a bad hair day?
Well, I want you to be the first one to sign my yearbook.
And I want you to sign mine. Done.
Are you in a rush? Because if I keep up with the tradition and write a low remark by all the page assignments, this could take a while. In fact, do you mind if I take it to my next class?
Sure.
Thanks. And next year, just try to do what I did.
What's that?
Be at the right place at the right time and smile. Always smile.
That was amazing. Okay, let's take a trip from the past with the fun act, DuckTales.
Be nice.
Guys, I found a new book.
What a nerd.
Ow! You're so rude, Dewey.
Whatever. Wait, Huey, come here. I gotta tell you something.
Don't, Huey, it's a trap. It's probably not what you want, Dewey.
Okay, you ready? I got a surprise for you.
I hate surprises.
You'll love this one.
No, you won't. Oh! Dewey, I hate cats! Ugh!
You know she's scared of cats, so why would you ring that her? You know she's scared of cats. Why do you always act like you're the boss of it?
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Be quiet, I'm trying to read.
Jeez, you're such a buzzkill.
At least you can get good grades, unlike someone. Dewey. Ugh! Dewey, why me? Ugh!
Why do you read all the time? Are you wanting to get made fun of?
Why would you ask that? You're not cool. At least I'm not pretending to be cool.
Don't sit down to her level, Huey. So you think you can outcool me?
Nah, I'm just gonna read my book, thanks.
Okay, Huey, you're officially nerded out.
Whatever, Dewey, at least I can get good grades, unlike someone.
Read much!
You're one to talk.
You guys better stop fighting or else I'm playing Dark the Screw.
It's Dewey's fault, not mine.
You little liar! Just shut up, Dewey. I remember you're so weird not loving. I remember you bullied me, you big bully. Kids, you better stop fighting!
That was Dougtastic. All right, our next act is called Hollywood Beauties, so let's give a warm welcome.
I think we're good. Me too. Kissable. Dramatic. Stunning. Alluring. Bold. Daring. Dynamic. A model. A movie star.
Definitely. You're always realistic.
Your game called Glossy Lips.
It was new.
A touch and grabby red.
She's all to be honest.
What normal they would say?
What style?
What attitude?
Glamorous.
Beautiful.
Gutsy.
Wait a minute, Kylie. You don't think you're the laugh, do you?
Laugh, kids already laugh.
See what you know? You know.
Amazing?
Stupid.
You look amazing.
Different.
Unique.
Clownish.
Eye catching.
Funny.
Stylish.
Kylie, are you sure?
I'm telling you, truly, I've been so far our lead.
What feeling Glossy was in?
With retro was in.
Are you sure? You don't think we look, funny?
This conversation look like take a man of row. Two guns. Videos on your head ring.
Kylie, I don't think our friends are into those classes are. They probably don't even know who they are.
But who guys go walk up here to waste everybody. Beautiful.
Are they? Or maybe they'll laugh.
Hero says out. Quick doubts like movie stars.
Okay, but I don't really like people looking at me.
That's the point. It's the picture of the paparazzi fans.
Kylie, it's not like we don't have to deal with paparazzi or fans in high school. It's not like we're in Hollywood.
I love it. We're like two Hollywood beauties.
I think we kind of look like clowns.
Would you stop it? We're like clowns look amazing.
Distracting.
Daring.
It's exaggerated.
Breathtaking.
I can't do it. I just can't.
What's wrong with you? We look great.
Maybe, but I'd rather see how everyone reacts to you first.
What's our ends together?
We were, until I kept looking at myself and thinking I saw a clown. Kylie, I'm afraid everyone will laugh at us.
Well, you're wrong, and you'll see. And her better. Or is everyone are copying me?
Copying you!
I'm another movie star, and Tracy outgrow that way.
Okay, well, Kylie, even if everyone laughs at you when you walk in with your bright red lips, I'll still be there for you.
Hey, look, sometimes I have to go. Ugh, whatever.
I think they did a fabulous job. Our next act is called Tommy Boy, so let's see what he's got.
Dude, you'll never believe what happened to me yesterday. It all started when I woke up this morning. You know, I usually press the snooze button 4 or 5 times, but today was different. When I heard that alarm, I sprang out of bed and said, today's going to be a great day. I don't know why I said it, but I was feeling great. I got in the shower and it was some cool song I heard the other day. While I was combing my hair in the mirror, I noticed that it wasn't only a great hair day, but my skin seemed different too, alive and glowing. And no, it wasn't the new acne cream I've been using. It was life. So instead of dragging around, I threw on my clothes and headed out the door. When I got on the bus, the girls seemed to look at me differently. I thought maybe it was my confidence or the hair. But then I thought, who the heck cares? They were looking at me. So I looked back and I giggled. I was on top of the world. I went and got a seat in the back of the bus, and then it came to me. I had a presentation due in first period, but I wasn't about to let that ruin my day. I knew material and I was on a roll. A few moments later, walking down the hallway, it was like a movie. Almost every group of girls looked at me. It was starting to get kind of spooky. My next thought was, with my luck, I should be playing the lottery. Got in my first period class, and I sat down. It was almost like I could feel Jamie, the hottie that sits behind me, breathing, staring at the back of my head. It felt great. And of course, I was called first to read my presentation. So I strolled up to the front of the room with a gleaming smile. I actually winked at this girl in the front row who snickered at me. Man, I was getting bold. I couldn't help it though. This never happened to me before. It was like a dream. And right when I was about to start my presentation, the teacher called me aside. I thought I'd gone too far with the winking, but decided not to lose my cool. And casually strolled over to her to see my reprimand. Dude, when she started talking, my stomach dropped to my feet like I was on a fast roller coaster. I could feel my face turning white as a ghost. The whole day flashed by before the blink of my eye. Well, I thanked the teacher anyway, turned away from the class, swallowed my pride, and zipped up my fly.
Now that boy's got some confidence. Okay, let's take a quick commercial break. How about People Exterminator?
Hi, I am Spamton Jr. And have you ever seen family members that you despise with every fiber in your living soul?
No, absolutely not.
Well, then you should call the People Exterminator hotline. Just call 260-379-1825.
Can I go back to watching One Piece now?
No, I'm filming a commercial here. Just play Minecraft or something. Just make 3 easy payments of used up Sharpies, and our fast and easy service will come to your home in a jiffy.
Oh, can we get on with this already?
Fine. I'll just take out 1, 2, and 3. So, alright, you know Uncle Jerry, right?
No!
Okay. Well, he'll be going down for his broken up pickup truck when he sees the People Exterminator come to town. They'll make him show his most embarrassing school picture from school picture day, and he'll never ever want to show his face ever again and move to Mars by befriending Elon Musk.
I've got an embarrassing picture for you. Let me pull it up right now.
Wait, no, anything but that. Do not show me that. I don't need those.
There it is.
Ah! Well, call the People Exterminator. We're here for you.
No, they're not.
Call the number!
That was great. Our next act, let's give a warm welcome for our next act, Schedule Changes.
Audrey, look at my verbal schedule this year. Geometry, chemistry, U.S. history, Spanish 3, English, computer science, and choir.
Wow, sounds like choir's your like easy class.
And I didn't even sign up for choir.
Why would they stick you in choir if it wasn't? If you didn't choose as your elective?
I don't know. I asked for that cooking class. I heard they make all the awesome foods and then get to eat them after. And the teacher, Mrs. Mathis, is supposed to be the best.
I bet that class was too full.
Yeah, so now I get to sing, and I can't sing.
Do you want to just go to the office and request a schedule change?
I already tried, and unfortunately, I'm stuck in choir, even though I stood there in the office and demonstrated to Miss Rafe that I couldn't sing. So what's your electives this year?
I have 4. Band, office assistant, computer graphics, and yearbook staff.
4? How'd you end up with 4 electives?
I don't know, lucky I guess?
This isn't fair.
Not to you, but I'm not complaining.
I wouldn't either.
Choir should be easy.
But I'm telling you, I can't sing.
Oh, you can't be that
Oh,
bad.
yes, I can.
Let me hear something. Anything.
Okay. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, and on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. But never hear in a moo there, here, moo there, moo everywhere, moo, moo. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Whoa, that's enough. You're right, Jordan. You can't sing.
So what am I going to do?
Well, just open your mouth and pretend that you're singing.
Oh, and that's going to be a really fun class.
Or maybe if you work really, really hard, you'll become a better singer. It could happen.
Yeah, and I could try for American Idol and become one of the top 12 finalists. Audrey, it's not happening.
You could cry.
What?
Go back to the office and cry. Maybe Mrs. Reed will feel sorry for you and change your schedule.
Do you think it might work?
Heather did it last year. They stuck her in some auto mechanic class, and she cried until they changed her schedule.
What class did she get?
That cooking class. Surprisingly, they decided they could squeeze one more person into that class.
Then that's what I'm going to do.
But you might want to practice first. You know, make it sound sincere.
Good idea.
Pretend I'm Mrs. Reed because she's the one who makes all the schedule changes.
Okay. Oh, Mrs. Reed, can't you change my schedule? They put me in choir and I can't sing. How was that?
You gotta be better than that.
Oh, Mrs. Reed, can you please change my schedule? They put me in choir and I can't sing. Really, I can't sing. How was that?
I think you have to be better than that. I'm more devastated, as if your life will come to an end if you're forced to take fire.
Oh, Mrs. Reed, please, please. Please, I'm begging you from the bottom of my heart. Please, oh please, 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 please get me out of fire. I can't sing. I can't. How was that?
Not bad at all. In fact, I'd say you have an excellent chance of getting into that cooking class.
Great. Hey, do you want to come to the office with me and watch me perform?
You bet, this will be fun, but you know,
What?
instead of putting you in that cooking class, they might just put you in drama.
I hope she gets out of choir because with that voice. Anyways, let's take a quick intermission break for our servers. Now that we are back, let's head on to our next act. Our next act will be about two girls talking about the karma of being a freshman. So let's put our hands together for freshmen.
These freshmen look like babies this year. Wouldn't you hate to be a freshman? It'll be like the worst thing in the world. So immature. Straight out of junior high. And they're always getting lost. Oh no, where's the science wing? Which door leads to the gym? Is the lunchroom this way or that way? Please. They remind me of aliens. Immature little aliens who invaded our school. And they can't even drive. Could you imagine not being able to leave the campus during lunch? Oh, I'll die. We're so past all that. Besides, freshmen. What? They have this stupid little attitude like they've conquered the world now that they're out of junior high. Isn't that funny? I know. They walk around as if they're superior human beings. If you want to look at a superior human being, just look at a senior. Freshmen are geeks. Talk about being low on the totem pole. And a senior would never hang out with a baby freshman. That would be like sinking to the lowest. And have you noticed how short they are this year? It seems like they get shorter every year. Do you remember being in ninth grade? Those are not my proudest days. Oh, I had braces, pimples, a dorky haircut, and no sense of fashion. I think my mom was still picking on my clothes. Well, dummy me tried making friends with a few of the seniors. You did it. Big mistake. Seniors don't associate with freshmen ever. I had to learn that lesson the hard way. It would be like a sixth grader hanging out with a first grader. I understand that now, but back then, we were clueless. I'm so glad we're past all that. I know, because there's nothing worse than being a freshman. That's it.
I think that was fabulous. Our next act is called Cell Phone Zombies. Be prepared.
We have traveled back to a critical time in our history. This key moment was when the world was nearly destroyed by zombies. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong word, sorry. Our world was nearly destroyed by a mind-numbing technology that turned people into zombies. This is a zombie apocalypse.
It's horrible. What caused our ancestors to suffer this terrible fate?
These strange devices that they are carrying around and staring at. They've all been put in this trance of these things. They can't stop looking at them.
What's that sound they're all making?
We call it IMO.
This is horrible. I can't watch. Why did you bring me back to see all of this?
Because history tells us you are the one who stopped it. A time traveler with your name is the one who saved humanity.
Really? Jones is a pretty common name. I went to school with the same person with the first and last name. Are you sure it was me? Keep going.
I sure hope you're the right one. You've been planning this your entire life.
So you mean you've been grooming your whole life just so you can go back in time for me to save the world?
Yes?
That explains the guy with the suit and sunglasses that was always following me around as a kid.
I was hoping you actually didn't notice that.
He was creepy. He gave me nightmares.
Sorry about that.
I had to get therapy.
We paid for that.
It helped. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So how am I supposed to save the world anyway?
We're not sure. We just know somehow you can't do it alone. No mention of anyone else.
No mention of you.
Affirmative. Very odd indeed.
Hey, look out! That zombie is driving a car while looking at one of those devices.
This is bad. They are mobile vehicles. No self-driving cars in this time period.
It's headed right for us.
I have to stop it. You have to be safe. You must complete this mission.
What are you doing? Oh no, Baker's dead. What do I do? The emergency kit. Look at the emergency kit. Open this. Shelter, just some water, Sonic toothbrush. Did my Sonic toothbrush just broke your phone? The Sonic toothbrush has higher settings. I'll set it to popcorn stuck between teeth. Teeth whitening. Root canal.
What's going on? I don't know. Where am I?
Welcome to the future, my good people. I have saved you from this creature that took over your minds. Now be free of this horrible device.
Hey, I don't have insurance on that.
Me neither.
I got my phone and get a new one.
Same.
I always have the latest phone. Hey, wait. What? Did you hear about the new ones? The new iPad. I hear the new iPad is awesome. What's an iPad? I don't know, but it's new.
Apid, wait for me!
They're obsessed. I have to find a new way to destroy all these phones. Oh well, at least I have this no current C card. Callum, you have to come back.
Soy, I'm buying me an iPad. Hey, come back!
Ooh, a daily meal though? Hey, it feels like a meal. Feels like the food is appearing in my mouth as I suck the food. Burgers, coffee, donuts, some kind of melons. Ooh, pizza. They put anchovies on it. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Why did they put anchovies?
Well, that was chaotic. Our next act is called acting class, so let's give a warm welcome.
Okay, so like, it's been a rough night, so just like excuse my appearance right now. So, I'm here to like give you guys some acting tips, I guess, or something. I don't know. So, you know, tip number one, just kind of speak from the heart, you know? Like, you guys are all unique in your own way. So just like kind of speak from the heart, you know? You guys got it. So like, tip number 2 is you really need to be in touch with your soul. Like, you really need to be at peace with yourself. You really need to touch your soul, and you really need to dig deep and feel that emotion. Okay, and so like, tip number 3 is if you have like a big gig, don't go out partying all night. I know I'm not one to tell you that, but just don't. It's a mistake. Tip number 4, don't do anything illegal, but I think you guys are gonna do that because it's like against the law or whatever. So like, tip number 5, whatever, tip number whatever, was just be good. Just don't suck. Like, be a good little actor or actress or like whatever. Okay, just kind of like, don't be bad. Like, if you're a bad actor, get out of my face. Like, get away from me. Because I'm not the one, girly. I'm not. So like, whatever, I guess. Those are my tips. Bye.
That was something. Okay, so our next act might seem a little bit familiar, and it's at Blackhawk now, the Dr. Phillips Show.
Hello, greetings and salutations. I'm Dr. Phillip, and on today's show, we have a very troubled, misunderstood daughter with her very concerned mother. You're watching Dr. Phillip.
I don't know why you're doing this to me. Maybe
I don't understand why you can't
I
just
should
listen
say
for 1 second. Hey, why don't we all just take a seat and talk this over and calm down? So, what's the problem?
Well, I can't just calm down because my daughter, she's going out and drawing some tattoos on her skin. She's spreading these dodecahedrons and triangles of doom over her room. And she's hanging out with these hooligan friends who always come over at late at night, and she always goes out with them past her curfew, which is 3:30 p.m.
At least they actually understand me. You don't even listen to me.
I listen to you.
I can see we're all very tense right now. I think that we just need to talk this over and calm down.
Calm down?
She doesn't listen to me. She never listens to me. She doesn't understand what I go through.
Oh, I understand. I understand enough to see that you just like being different. You like getting up to banana games with your hooligan friends, and you're always up past your curfew, which, like I said, I was very gracious enough to extend to 3:30 p.m. You think your life is so difficult? Try living as a 43-year-old woman in this day of age with a rebellious daughter!
I'm sure you two can find something to agree on.
Fine. How about the color black?
The color black! No!
Jeez, okay. How about, I don't know, makeup?
I'm all natural.
Yeah, all natural, right?
What?
Nothing!
How about cooking?
You can cook?
Yes, I make it every night.
That's what you call food.
Wow!
Fine, this is the very last thing I can think of.
What's that? What? Speak up and sit up straight, you're slouching.
Before we find out what that last thing is, I'd like to thank the sponsors of today's show.
Hi, have you ever wanted to ride your bike while playing soccer?
Introducing Cycle Ball.
Goals are big and man, the ball is great. Cycle ball, the game nobody knew was great.
Me too! Oh, okay. Jeez.
Did you see her with Travis Kelsey? And her red lipstick?
Yeah, I heard. Well, I'm glad things got worked out. Our next act will
girl in the junior class. We're having an election on Friday, so I'm out campaigning.
Shouldn't you put your name on that?
Why should I? Everyone knows me.
I don't know you.
You know? How's that possible? Everyone knows me.
I don't know you.
How's that possible? Do you live in a bubble?
Look, I have enough friends. I guess we just don't run in the same crowd.
I guess. Hey, do you know Brooke Taylor?
Brooke Taylor, of course I know Brooke Taylor. She's practically my best friend.
What? But Brooke Taylor is my best friend.
Wow, and we had lunch together today.
Wow. So, Brooke and I have been friends since like kindergarten. And we walked from school and to school together all the time. And in middle school, we took the same bus. Of course, and now that we have cars and all, we kind of do our own thing, but we still hang out.
Wow, and to think we never met.
Yeah. So, do you happen to know Ryan Foster?
Ryan Foster, of course I know Ryan Foster. Ryan and I are like this.
What? But Ryan is my boyfriend!
Ryan is her boyfriend?
6 months, going on 7.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And you and Ryan are like this?
Oh, just at school. We have a couple classes together.
What? But Ryan and I have a couple classes together too. This makes no sense.
Yes, very.
So, do you happen to know Allison Sawyer?
Of course, I spent the night at her house last weekend.
What? But she told me that we could have a sleepover.
So, how do you know Allison?
Well, Allison Sawyer is my cousin, so I kind of have to know her.
Wow, it's a really small world, but kind of accept the fact that you and I don't know each other.
Yes, this just doesn't make any sense because I'm like the most outgoing, most popular, most fun person in the whole wide world! So how's possible you don't know me?
Well, I could ask you the same question. I am president of the French Club, a member of the Academic Technicon, secretary for Future Leaders of America, in drama, choir, orchestra. What do?
Well, I'm teacher's aide for Miss Hamilton.
So what? Well, I'll just do what I want to do.
Look, I'm too busy socializing with all my friends to have time to be in any clubs.
Are you in band?
No,
You're in band?
no.
Do you play sports?
Look, I told you, I socialize. Plus, I have to keep up with those snap streaks.
But what about academics? Are you in top 10?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm as far as, but I'm top 10 as far as popularity goes.
Well, I'm sorry I don't know you. I'm sure you're a lot of fun to hang out with.
I am. And you really don't know who I am?
No, sorry.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go run up to my boats. Oh, and don't forget, vote for me.
I won't forget.
Okay, bye.
Oh no, I forgot her name.
I think we all know who to vote for now. Okay, our next act will be not the next cheerleader. So let's put our hands together. Oh, Laura, guess what? I decided to try out for a cheerleader. So tell me, what do you think of this drum?
Oh, that was,
Or how about this one? Did you like it better than the first?
I'm not sure.
Oh, and get this. I invented my own cheer. We are the Eagles. We are the Eagles. Go, fight, win! Good, huh?
Honestly,
Honestly,
you really want me to tell the truth?
Laura, you're my best friend. I trust your opinion.
Well, honestly, I think you're...
And I can count on your vote, can I? I mean, this year's competition is going to be tough.
How many girls are trying out?
You mean how many girls and boys are trying out?
Oh, yeah, because the boys have to catch the girls after they're thrown in the air so they don't land on their heads. Kathy, do you actually think you can do any of those difficult moves? You know, being thrown up in the air while doing a somersault or the splits?
How about this move after boys throw me up in the air? Good?
Oh, wow.
Good, huh?
Yeah. So, how many girls are trying out?
42.
42? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Everybody wants to be a cheerleader.
Not me.
All those cute little outfits, being the center of attention, and not to mention all the cute boys that want to date you.
If 32 are trying out, that means, let's see, 32 won't make it?
I know, isn't it sad? But I really think I got a good chance, especially with this move. Plus, my original cheer. We are the Eagles. We are the Eagles. Go, fight, win!
Kathy, I have to be honest with you.
Yeah, sure. Be honest with me. I'm good, aren't I?
I'm sorry, but you're terrible.
Terrible.
I'm sorry, but you are.
Wait! You're trying out too, aren't you?
No.
And you're trying to discourage me, so you don't have to compete against me. Isn't that right?
No.
Well, it won't work, because with my original cheer, that's gonna get me in.
Kathy, I'm not trying out.
Oh yeah? Then why are you telling me I'm terrible?
Why do you think?
Because I'll become popular next year when I'm a cheerleader, and it's called jealousy.
Kathy, believe me, I'm not jealous.
Oh yeah? Then what is it? Tell me.
I don't want you to embarrass yourself. Look, Kathy, most of the girls trying out have been in gymnastics or dance for years. Can you even do a back handspring or the splits or any of those difficult moves?
Split's easy. Ah, this hurts.
Cheerleading isn't your thing, Kathy. I'm sorry.
But I have my original cheer.
Then maybe you should ask to be the cheerleading coach's assistant. You know, help with ideas, new cheers.
But I want to be a cheerleader. I want to wear those cute little outfits and be thrown up in the air. Well, actually not that high. What's so high? Do you think they'll ever drop the girls? Well, it doesn't matter because we'll have all summer to practice, and my original cheer is gonna give me the most votes. We are the Eagles. We are the Eagles. Go, fight, win! Jealous?
No, not in the least.
I cannot believe you!
attending our first annual? I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait for the feedback. But we thank you for coming to our coffee house this evening. I hope you had fun. I hope you were able to pick out some of the characters. And I hope you enjoyed your cookies and stuff. Like I said before, if you would like to give a donation, outside door 3 there, we will have Dr. Griffin collecting donations for us. I would also like to thank all of the parents who I could not have made this happen without your donations and time, as well as Mrs. Perry and Dr. Griffin and my husband and his team doing the recording. So thank you all. Have a great night.